for her world tour. She certainly did that, Carl.
She looks good, eh? But whatever. Now to two new pieces of technology that are designed to make us safer on the roads. Today's technology expert, Charlie Brown, is here to take us through them. Charlie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Carl.
First up, let's look at crash cams. Is this going too far?
Look, I hope that we all don't have to drive around with these kinds of things on our dashboards.
It's getting that way, though, right?
Some countries like Russia, they have to have them. This is one example. It's the iGO cam from Uniden. And look, this is probably the most advanced example in the market. It's $150 it's got, isn't it? One for pointing to the front and one that you can actually spin around and point to the back. And then you can see on the screen each one, the one at the front, one at the back. Look, two things trigger the camera, or you can either turn it on and just have it recording, or two things trigger it. It's got a gyroscope, so if the car gets bumped or if the car moves, it starts recording. And it's also got motion detection built in, so if somebody walks past the car or a car drives past it or something, it'll start recording as well. It records onto a thing called a micro SD card, which is a recordable memory. You can record for hours. You could drive recording from Melbourne to Cairns if you wanted to and record the whole trip. You can time-lapse it.
And watch it back.
Watch it back. Yeah. Time-lapse it. One image every few seconds. It's up to you. The thing about it is the pricing. I mean, this is the top of the range. It's $150. So they're not overly expensive. Yeah. They come cheaper than that. And look, in some countries, everyone has one because...
I reckon, I don't know that many consumers, everyday consumers, are going to have them, but I reckon businesses might be looking at that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go further. There's another device out here today that I want to talk about. This one's designed to stop people texting or emailing while they're driving. How does that one work? Okay,
so this is about to be announced, this product. It's a good little example of forcing people's phones to stop receiving calls and SMSs. Yeah. So the idea is that this has actually got a GPS product that sits in your car and your phone Bluetooths to it. And then this device takes control of your phone and stops any of that transmission happening. Now, if you don't Bluetooth to the device, the car doesn't go. So that's the idea behind it. So there are plenty of these kinds of products around, different to this, but working the same way. You can get an app for your smartphone. If you've got an iPhone or an Android phone, parents can load an app into the phone, give it, and force it to be running, so when they give the phone back to the kids, stops working when they're moving in a car. You can do that today.
I just want the young fella to pick up the phone when I call.
Well,
that never happens.
But he's probably got you on auto block.
He probably does. That's Dad calling. I won't be getting that one. Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, Carl.
Interesting developments. Let's get some weather now with Nems Friedman, who takes us old school today. Hey, Em.